I've made no secret about my feelings towards this election cycle that just concluded a couple days ago. I felt like Clinton and Trump were both terrible candidates, but now the election's over and America has chosen its president, so I say we at least give Trump a fucking chance. Let's see what he does with power before we freak out. Now, unfortunately, this sentiment is rather unpopular in some circles, as evidenced by the following Twitter reactions to President-elect Donald J. Trump. So which one of you greasy-headed, depressed white gonna take one for the team and assassinate Trump? Talking about assassinating the democratically elected leader of our country is disgusting enough, but why does a white person have to do it? Are we just the best shots? And is greasy hair necessary? If someone has clean, well-kept hair, can they still assassinate Trump? Or what if they're bald? What if someone's like, I want to assassinate Trump, but according to this faggot on Twitter, I gotta have greasy hair. If Trump gets assassinated, then y'all are gonna have Mike Pence, and he is possibly even worse. So you need to assassinate both of them. You know, I heard rednecks spewing this same kind of horse shit back in 2008 about Obama. Can we have a presidential election where no one thinks it's cute to talk about murdering a democratically elected leader on social media and shit? I feel like we as a country are capable of at least that much. We're capable of not threatening to assassinate the president the day after he's fucking elected. But so far, I'm wrong. So far, every presidential election in my lifetime, there's always been one asshole like, you know, maybe we ought to assassinate him. Like, hey, here's a crazy idea. Maybe we ought to respect the will of the fucking electorate. My mom is talking about assassinate Donald Trump. Watch out, guy, my white suburban mother is coming for you. Well, does she have greasy hair? Because apparently that's important. And make sure she assassinates Pence too, because I hear he's worse. Our next tweet is from a celebrity. Katy Perry says, "The revolution is coming." Well, Katie, I think the revolution actually came on November 8th when Donald J. Trump came close to sweeping the Electoral College and winning states that are traditionally blue, like Wisconsin and probably Michigan, Pennsylvania. You might not like the revolution that happened, but it is what happened, and you're free to try again in 4 years. That's the great thing about American democracy. If you hate the president, just wait a while, and maybe you'll get a better one. My next tweet is also from a celebrity. Sarah Silverman posted a picture of Anne Frank and quoted Anne Frank saying, "Despite everything, I still believe people are good at heart." Well, first of all, they're not, and Anne Frank said that shit when she was hiding in an attic, not when she was in her concentration camp. I bet she probably changed her mind by the time she realized that her people were being genocided, and she got to experience starvation and beatings and cruelty and degradation and all the fucking brutality of the Nazis firsthand. I hate when people quote that, "I still believe in the goodness of mankind." Yeah, well, go ask her the day before she died if she still did, because I bet she fucking didn't. Second of all, and more importantly, really, are you saying that Donald Trump being elected is in any way analogous to what happened during the Holocaust? Because that is patently absurd. Then again, you are a comedian, so maybe it's a joke. Haha. Author Stephen King, who I really enjoy, had this to say: "No more book recommendations, politics, or amusing dog pictures for the immediate future. I'm shutting down." That's okay, because I actually have a book recommendation for you, Stephen. It's called The Butthurt Democrat's Guide to Crying Like a Fucking Baby When Things Don't Go Your Way. Oh wait, actually it seems like you've probably already read that, so keep on doing what you're doing, Stevie baby. Oh yeah. Some dumb chick named Jessica Chaston, who I guess is famous, said, "The positive element from all this is we can no longer pretend we are free of racism and sexism. The question is, what do we do now? America made a choice I don't like. They're all racist. They're all sexist." Okay, let's review. The Democratic Party nominated a piece of shit candidate who lies, cheats, and steals as easily as she breathes, shits, and bloviates. And we saw from the leaked DNC emails that she handpicked herself and used her influence within the DNC to crush opposition and bend them to her will. We saw that she was a puppet to Wall Street. We saw that she was an icy-blooded killer who orders the deaths of innocent people without a hint of remorse. We saw how irresponsibly she treated classified fucking information. If you think that voting against that sort of person is sexist, then you're a moron. And if you think that voting for Trump is racist just because he opposes illegal immigration and thinks Islam is problematic, you're also a moron. Hell, a good portion of Trump's campaign was spent trying to court black voters. It didn't really work, but he tried. And even a majority of Hispanic Americans are opposed to illegal immigration into this country. So how are these racist fucking positions? If Trump wins, he will be killed. Believe that. We have fucking Roman Reigns in here. Someone will assassinate him. More chapters for the history books, I guess. This is something I heard from rednecks when Obama was elected. They kept telling me how the people weren't going to stand for it and someone would shoot Obama. And just like you, I got the feeling they were looking forward to it. As far as I'm concerned, they're scum and you're scum. It's shit like this that makes me feel like the left and the right are both equally disgusting in this country. And okay, you guys are going to love this. This is Lacey Green, and a bunch of you have already seen this because it's been all over Twitter and shit. Before the election, Lacey Green tweeted this: "Regardless of the outcome, we are clearly a deeply divided and broken country. So much work ahead to mend, heal, and restore the you in USA." Wow. That's actually a very grown-up and mature sentiment. Lacey is saying that no matter who wins the election, we have to come together as a country and make an effort to heal the rifts of division that separate us. It may be a cliche sentiment, but I think it's a very powerful one. Maybe I misjudged Lacey. Nope, just kidding. Right after the election, she tweeted this: "We are now under total Republican rule, textbook fascism. Fuck you, white America. Fuck you, you racist, misogynist pieces of shit. Good night." Lacey, I am a connoisseur of fine hypocrisy, and you just blew my fucking mind. You literally said at first that regardless of the outcome, we should come together as a nation and heal. But then, when you didn't get what you wanted, you immediately threw a tantrum where you inexplicably attacked your own race and call America sexist. What happened to fucking working to mend the differences? What happened to restoring the you in USA? Did you just forget? No, it was insincere from the moment you typed it out. You only said it because you expected Hillary to win. Well, she didn't. And she lost because she is a cunt. Not because she has a cunt, because she is a cunt. Bitch, I'm fucking ready for a race war if all the hick-ass white people want to fight. People of color will fucking destroy y'all. Charming. I'm pretty sure that if you open up a history book, you'll see in fairly short order that us white people are pretty fucking good at war. I dare say we're the best at it. So take your best shot. Please, everyone, stay safe today. Except white people. Y'all can fucking die. Gee, I wonder where the racial tension in America is coming from. Probably Trump, right? Remember when he said that all black people can just die? Remember when he said anything even close to that? No? You don't remember that? You don't remember that? You really don't? I can remember countless times where I've seen idiots like this on Twitter who declare that white people should be killed and or attacked or all kinds of other horrible shit, and they're never accused of sowing seeds of racial discord, even though that's exactly what they're doing. Maybe the one who should die is you, bitch. You're the one who is calling for ethnic cleansing on a public forum like Twitter, and no one gives a shit. Milo Yiannopoulos can't insult the performance of a shitty actress without getting banned from Twitter. But you can sit there and say all white people should die and no one touches you. Because you're oppressed. You're so fucking oppressed. We feel so bad for you. But I know what you guys are thinking. What does Paul Feig, the guy who fucking ruined Ghostbusters, what does he think about all this? The majority vanquished a strong, smart woman. for a dangerous, mediocre man. Business as usual. Oh, so sort of like how you vanquished a strong, smart, male-driven film franchise by replacing the characters with mediocre and unfunny women. Seriously, Paul, why don't you just go cut your dick off already and become Paula Feig? We know it's coming. Don't keep us in suspense. Welp, that's enough disgusting left-wing vitriol for one day. Maybe tomorrow I'll go after some disgusting right-wing vitriol, or maybe I'll do something totally unexpected and different. Who fucking knows? Stay tuned. Subscribe to my channel if you're not. I'm the Amazing Atheist. Double peace, double fuck, double out. Good fucking bye, good fucking riddance. Subscribe to my fucking channel. And if you want to see the most badass election coverage, if you want to see who did the best election coverage, it was actually me and my stoner friends. It's true. Go watch the most recent episode of The Drunken Peasants, where we do our election fucking coverage. And if you're not subscribed to the Drunken Peasants channel, please do so. Check that out down below. The link to the channel is down there. We fucking scooped CNN. We called Florida hours before it was called. We called Wisconsin hours and hours before it was called. We called Pennsylvania hours before it was called. We were fucking on point, guys, and we were on shrooms and fucking high off our fucking asses, and we still were doing better than CNN, better than the BBC, way better than the Young Turks, way better than Glenn Beck. Check us out. For fuck's sake, it's right down there. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Peace out.